Ahoy and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 with me, Icon Broadside Gaming. Let's press the start button. We're doing Pacific Paradise. Never done this before. They're probably going to talk. Oh, they're not talking. Let me talk instead. Well, I guess the first mission is called Take the Weight Off Their Feet. So presumably we're going to be building some sort of passenger transportation network. But I'm sure the Blub will introduce us to what's going on as soon as the white bar gets bigger. So I'll just shut up now. Here we go. Whee!
You have just bought a patch of land from the Mexican government. Here, your vision is supposed to become a reality. A free and fair society.
Plumpers.
Together with a few like-minded people, you are going to build the city of the future in Topolobampo. It shouldn't be all that difficult, since you've already built several railway lines, successfully. Welcome to the City of Dreams. You set out to come here in order to establish a society where no one has to...
Okie
Excellent raw
dokie.
materials can be found in the surrounding area. All you need to do is get them into town.
Oh, awesome. Right, we got logs. We got 2 lots of logs. Awesome. Well, we're going to go. I guess we'll build. We've got to deliver 30 logs. So I'll tell you what. Does anyone need logs? That place will need logs eventually. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, good. Okay. Well, I see the opportunity. They're going to have to connect all this lot together eventually, I guess. Because they're going to be making spoons. And they want silver. That's silver. They need logs. They need logs. Everything needs logs. Okay, cool. Right, so let's we're gonna truck in. I don't know. They don't not specific about what we want, but I reckon we could truck stuff in. So we're gonna have to build some sort of roadage, aren't we? Let's build some roads, a medium street. And we're gonna build it like my money is. It says that it's gonna. I like the way it's got straight line indicators. My money says it's going to eventually need to go out there. So, now, whether we use trucks or we use trains, I don't know yet. But we're going to start with trains or we're going to start with trucks. Okay, and then we need to get this bit of road upgraded because we're not having that. This isn't connected to anything, but it will be eventually. Right, so we're going to build a truck station, and this place is a truck station, which is going to become very important. And we're going to basically, these people need it. So I tell you what, I know you had houses here and everything like that, but wouldn't you prefer a nice truck stop instead? Shut up, enjoy your truck stop, right? And then we're going to build. Where is it? We're going to build another station here. And then we're going to build a road depot. Or a road depot and a tram depot. Trams, you say? Ooh. It's like we're building trams, people. Right. And then we're going to build like... presumably we've got logs building up here where they haven't actually started yet. Alright, so first transportation line between here and... Yeah, I suspect that this one here is going to need more stops. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just put in some cargo here. Cool. Right. So that's ready to meet the challenges of the future, this place. And obviously it's going to be right slap bang in the centre of town. So everyone loves that. Right. So we set up that. So what have we got vehicle-wise? Have we got anything better than... Wow, we've got American covered horse-drawn carriages, which aren't very good still. So we're going to buy like 6 of those. And you're all going to work on line 1. Alright, let's go. Lovely. Right. My little horsey friends, get going. Right, we've got to give these people some time. But while that thing is mulling around, we're going to take some preemptive guesses. Is it worth guessing what the game wants us to do? Do you think it's going to be to the point where we just have to deliver stuff back and forth, and how we do it is irrelevant? Don't know. We'll find out. How's this thing do for logs though? Plenty of logs. We've got a lot of logs. Right, and then we're going to configure this. Where is it? Street access. Do we configure it here? No, you only configure one thing. Right. Nice. And then we're going to configure this thing for street access. Try and get a little... Oh no, they're fine, they're fine. They're delivering. Come, my little horse friends. That's all we have at the moment, horses. So I'm not going to... That's a good deal here. It's working out nicely. Well, they're constructing. Dong 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 dong. They're taking these here logs and turning them into cool. Well, we're going to get that done sooner rather than later, I guess.
The project is growing and
Lovely.
thriving. Make sure that the municipal facilities of Topolobampo are furnished with the necessary consumables. The men
What
and
do you
women
need?
of the colony are strong
Alcohol?
and healthy. But in spite of that, if an the city of the future will lure
Silver
plenty of
spoons.
guests who want to marvel at this model of success with their own eyes. That's why the hotel should be fitted with only the finest
Nice.
furnishings. With stylish eating utensils, for example.
All right. Let's get this going then. Right, so we're going to be truck guy. We're doing it using trucks. I don't know if trucks are the right thing to do, but I don't care. And we truck stop here. We shall upgrade these roads.
A real streetcar, the kind they have in all the glamorous cities. The streetcar is a good thing,
Okay.
but on no account should what the draft horses leave behind be allowed to end up in front of the town's prestigious buildings.
Lol. Right. Quite a few things to get going, so let's get going. I like this. It's the fact that there's actually more to do now. Right, let's upgrade this. And then those spoons are going to need rock. Right, so we're going to build more road over here. Rock and road. Right, I'll stop now. And then we need to upgrade this road because apparently they're too cheap to build anything apart from dirt tracks. Right. And then we need to build another truck stop. Here. Right. I think we've got everything established. So we need a route going from here to here. And then a new line from here to here. And then another new line from here to here. I think that's everything established. We need to find alcohol wherever that's being made. Alcohol is being made over here, but they need cacti Okay, so let's do this lot first. Okay, so we're going to need 4 trucks to deliver wood. Or we'll probably do more, like 8 trucks. So, right, buy 8 trucks. Eight vehicles, and they're all going to work on line. What line is it? Oh, blimey. It's red. Okay, so you're on line red. Go. Right, so you're going to deliver that, and then we're going to get a bunch of trucks to go. I think we might set up a new depot, actually, because, it's all good. Right, a new depot. Not a train depot, a road depot, and you can come over here, and then we're going to build another, 4 trucks. So we're going to buy 4 more trucks. And you're going to be assigned to route red. No, right, that one, route pink. Right, pink. And then it gets a bit confusing when you have all these routes. Blue. Okay, that makes it easier. This is going to be assigned to route blue, so we're going to have another 4 trucks. And you're all going to be assigned to route blue. So we've got logs going from here to the town, from here to there, and then we've got logs, and then we got the ore or the silver mine providing the silver spoons, and then the spoons going from there to there and into there. We aren't making any money yet, but that's fine. We just spent a bunch of money. And with a bit of luck, this thing should start banging out ore. Yep, it's banging out ore. Lots of ore. And then spoon should be arriving, and then we should supply in the hotel. So the hotel needs beverages. And I think this is good enough distance for cactuses. Oh, good enough distance for a train. Okay, right, so we're going to build a cargo station there. And we're going to terminate it from there. And we're going to build tracks. And the tracks are going to go from here. That's not the way we want it to go. There, and then lovely, and then we're going to have another route between here and there. Cool. And we're going to build a train depot. The eternal problem of trying to fit tracks to these damn things. I've got to learn how to do that. I've got to learn the best angle. I'm not very good at it at the moment. Right, let's try it again. Right. Maybe parallel with the tracks is almost the right way to do it. Yeah, that looks like a good angle. Oh, for the love of... Right. Who said making train tracks was going to be easy? No one. I know. All right. Let's buy a train. Oh, we got a fancy new train. Oh, he does 75 miles an hour. Maybe we should have used trains. Whatever. Right. Let's buy that. And then we're going to need some cargo. Transporting Right, and we'll buy that bad boy and assign it to the only line it can go on. Right, get going, sir. No, it's going to go the wrong way to start with, but whatever. What is this good for? Nothing. Okay, fine. And then the beer, we need to, I think we'll probably road it across, because why not? Right, streets. Let's upgrade these streets because they look very garbage. Good. And then we'll build a truck depot. Gonna go out that way. All right. Our roads. Kirby Road. Ooh. That, like that, and then a nice straight road across this bridge to here. So second this thing starts churning, and then we need to put a truck depot in there. Ah. Lovely. And then we're going to put another, yeah, whatever. It takes money to make money. I think that's the way these things roll. All right, and then put another road depot in there next to that bad boy. And we'll build some more trucks. And we'll build like 4. And we haven't got a route yet, so we've got a route. And the route is going to be from here to here. And that's going to be the light blue Route 6, as we like to call it. Oh, right. And then these bad boys are going to operate on or line 6. This doesn't need anything, does it? It's just producing it delivers guano. Fair enough. We're going to do a guano. The guano warehouse. Give him a minute though, you know. Are you producing anything? How much are they producing? They're producing jack all because they haven't got any beer. Or because they haven't got any... Why aren't you producing anything then? Maybe it's going to take a little time to get its stuff sorted out. Has it got no workers or something? Which is a good thing. Build a streetcar and transport 10 people. Right, we want to avoid... Right, so we need to transport 10 people. Okay, let's look at the streetcars then. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got. We got... buildings, truck car, bus trans stop. Okay, right. So where are we going to go? I guess we'll go from like there to like there, and then we'll go there, and we'll make it a circular. There we go. And then we'll build a new route, which is right. A new line, which is there. 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 And And that's kind of the route.
Wonderful. The fundamental needs of the
Douchebag.
community are provided for. Even more is being... Decide which commodity you want to export overseas for the benefit of society.
Spoons.
Silver spoons from the legendary silver mines in the Sierra Madre are going to be a major export hit.
And then we need to put a streetcar station in. Where was the streetcar? Buildings. Do I have to upgrade the roads?
There are
Trent.
simply too many bachelors hanging around.
Stop it.
When people get married, they have children. And then they become law-abiding and straight-laced.
We'll worry about that for a
You ought
minute.
to help out a bit on the subject of romance, so that it won't be long before wedding bells are ringing.
Right, so do I need to turn the streets into like tram cars? Tram streets? No. Maybe. No. Right. Line 7 is the one. So we're going to buy some. Oh, they're just streetcars. Horse-drawn streetcars. Oh yeah, we want electric trucks. Oh. Right, drive route green. What? That sucks. The average streetcar Clippity Clop has a life of 2 years. Sweet Christmas. Right, so do we have to build in streetcar like streets? What's that in? No. Is it rails? No. I literally don't have any idea how you put those in. It definitely needs streetcars. Is it an upgrade? Hold on. Let's have a look. Roads. Buildings? No. Signals? No. Tracks? No. Wrong thing. Fools. Ah. Gotcha. Can't remember I put my damn railways on my tram rails now. Oh what? You know what? We'll upgrade this damn city to be streetcar compatible, right? I think we're good. Right, let's try it now. Go, lads. Right. Seriously, don't be like this. That's good. Is it a new line? Hold on. Let's line 7. Right. Get rid of all these. Right, let's add a station. Right. So from there to there. Oh yeah, look, it's just different things. The streetcar symbol now. Right, okay. Oh, never used streetcars before. Right, that's good. Right, I can see all my symbols now. Right, okay, right. New route. Right, so add a station. We can add that. And then we can add that. I think we're good. And the hood. Yes. Right. Go, lads. Live your 2 years well. I like that. That's cool. Right. What we've done that. Arrange weddings. All right. What do they want me to do? Bring 10 people to the romantic viewing platform. Oh, that is a long way, isn't it? Okay, we can work that out, can't we? We can set up a tram to go up there. Okay, right. Now we know the route. Now we know how to do it. Right. Going that up to there. Upgrade this bad boy. Nice. And then we will put a... Then we will upgrade the heck out of this. Yep. And then we will put a viewing... And then we will put a tram stop up there. Buildings. Oh, a small truck. Fair enough. And then we will put a little...
The streetcar is amazing, except that it doesn't stop where people want to go. Thanks to advanced technology, the line could run in the center of town without horse manure lying around everywhere.
Oh, okay. Let's worry about that in a second. We're probably going to our first non horse-drawn cart. But let's up a route first. Right, so we want to get people. So I don't know, we'll get people. Right. So a new line, and we're going to transport people from here up to here. The dark green line. Alright. And then what is this? Electric, you say? What tools do we need to do that, for example? Alright, let's have a look. Transportation tools. Is it an electric? No. Player ownership tool. Okay. Tram tool. I don't know how we... Is it just switch the line to electrical operation and transport tools? Right, okay. I don't know how we do that. Does it? Is there a way to do that? Can we just buy these now? Can we just assign them to like... excellent. Right. Ooh, they look cool. And then we need to just transport people to the... and we just need to put some people by outside the hospital. All right. They love it here. They just keep moving. We're all close to making actually some money. Brilliant. Okay. How's the spoon factory going? Oh, we got loads of spoons. Cool. All right. And we need to transport the spoons. All right, so that's our export. So they want spoons there as well. No worries. Oh, I've got so much going on in the factory, in the world. Right, so we've got to take people to the factory or to the hospitals. Right, let's look at this one then. Plant trees. Oh, okay. They want me to plant trees. plant tools, paint tools, assets, mountain maples. We'll make this place lovely. No. Well, there we go. We planted some trees. It's fine. Right. Advanced technology. So we've done that. Right. So the hotel. No. So we'll just add a bus stop outside the hotel. Right. Okay. Buildings. Bus stop. Right. Outside the hotel. And the hospital, as they say in France. And then we will add, and then we will look at the lines, which is the green line, and we will add a station to that, which will be that. And we will add that in a not particularly efficient way. And then we will get our horses. Where are our horses? Right, and we will get you lot, and you will be retired. Nice. And then we will buy some the electric doodahs. You bad boys will service line 7. New horses will not be killed after 2 years or die in service after 2 years. You will be retired to a nice pasture. Right. And the electronic vehicles will live their slave lives. Right. Feel like I've done a good job there. Oh, it's there. Obviously, is oh, that looks like a dangerous ride. Whee! Right. It's literally so many people. Right. So line 7. Right, needs a few more trams. So let's line 7 it up. Right, let's buy a few more trams here. Only because I feel bad. Right, trams. We'll assign them to...
Thanks to the miracle of electricity, now the streetcar can service all the important places. As if that weren't enough, with a pleasant fragrance too.
Good. Right, now we gotta get spoons down to here, which we haven't done yet. So let's put in trucks. Now let's do that, and we can't. Truck station, boom, and the route is new line between here and here. And obviously we're going to have to improve the overall infrastructure, so we might have to put a few more, we might have to boost everything here. That's fine. Right, so our line going down there is the yellow line. But the yellow line requires some horses. You lot service the yellow line. Go, go, go. So that's going to be working there. But do we need more to work on this bit? How much have we got just sitting in storage? 62. Okay, yeah. We haven't exactly got a lot there going on, have we? So it's the... Oh. This gets very confusing at times. Hold on, let's look at the lines. We can just look at our lines, can't we? All right. Line 7. Line 2. They carry wood. Line 2 carries wood. Line 3 does that. So the pink line needs more. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Right, so line 3, pink needs another 4 of these bad boys. We're kind of just ramping that up slowly. So pink line, boom, and then we got to look at. Sorry, the dog's barking outside. You do line 4 is transporting silver spoons. And let me just close the window. Is that dog very sharp? Hold on. Shut up, dog. Right. Hopefully. Oh, good. There's another window open. No, I'm recording a YouTube video. I want to hear you bark. Right. So we've got to look at our lines. It's a bit weird managing these lines, isn't it? Is this working? Has it got the wrong trucks or something on it? I'm very confused. Is this not actually doing it? Got no cactus. So why aren't you working? We bought the right. Time to check it out. Hold on. Manage vehicle. Turn to the depot. You can go back now. All right, get that to the depot. I'm not happy about this. All right, let's edit this vehicle. Not sure how you do it. Manage the vehicle. Bye. Let's have a look. What has it got? Yep. Done that wrong.
Love was short-lived. The brand new parents are constantly getting in each other's hair. And there's no end to the children's hollering and crying. In comparison, those bachelors hanging around were actually pretty harmless.
How do I edit a vehicle? Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's the only... Set colour. Configure maintenance to selected vehicle. Replace selected vehicle. Edit selected vehicle. Right. Ugh. Ooh. Yes. Actually do it so it transports the thing we need as opposed to not the thing we need. Oh my dear. Right. I'm an idiot. I'm sure people are like, idiot. Right, that's better. They actually start doing stuff now. Right, so export silver spoons. Oh, they are starting to come now. We need to upgrade this road because I didn't notice that someone's got the. It's got a really bad road. Right. Streets upgrade. Oh, not going to let me do it. Going to insist that we flick about a little. Yeah, it's all right. We do that? Okay. Just make it not a dirt path. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it going. The cactuses are flowing. That means the beer will work faster. Right. Oh yeah, that's what we want. 35 of those bad boys. So we can actually start producing sort of some decent level of whiskey, as we're like producing none at the moment. Come on. Or not whiskey, alcohol. Choo-choo. Yeah, look at them go. Now they're producing beer. Lovely. Right. How's this thing going? It's a spoon business. All right, cool. You can put different terminals. All right, so I can say you can only operate in. Okay. Oh, weird. I don't really know what that means. Okay, right. Let's look at our lines then. What have we got running here? So, line 2. It's only got 4 things on there. So let's. The thing about trains is, or the thing about not trains, the thing about trucks is they do get a bit confusing to manage. It's pretty much flooded with wood. That's good. Yeah, we are delivering it all. Admittedly, we could probably do it faster. But it's our major export. Or we could probably do it with trains. This factory seems to be doing the business. The beer is flowing now. I've actually got the cactuses arriving. And it looks all pretty cool. People are travelling about. These things are working. Whee! And we're in the green again. Green? Black? Black, red? I don't know. Come on, deliver spoons faster. That's all I need. Right. I do know that maybe that's the thing we can do. So the yellow line needs more. Ooh. Oh no, I thought that was a ship then. The yellow line needs more vehicles on it because we haven't got very many. So let's do that. So yellow line. Right, yellow line. We're going to build some more of these. Put these onto the yellow line and we will deliver more spoons faster. How are you doing? Are we stocked here properly? Are we transporting enough? Not massively. We can always. And the red line goes to there. Right. But this thing here, so it's the pink line, goes to this thing, and it's got lots of vehicles. But we're okay, we can do more though. Pink. The pink line. It's got 1, 2, 3. It's got lots actually. How many has the red line got on it? Oh, the red line's also got lots. We're doing well. We are producing many spoons. which I can't help but feel weird. It's the world is appreciating us for. This is the export business, is it? Yep. It just acts as a thing where it just sinks the goods. Really, it just like, I'll have all the goods you can take. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, look. Oh no, why are you bringing wood? Oh no, you're just empty. Annoying. Oh, well. Doesn't tell you how much money a line makes. I bet it does. If I go, what was it? Vehicle manager, line manager. Right, line. Yep, it's made 34, 50,000, 60,000. Why are you not very profitable? Oh, this is just like the... Actually, I don't know where that one is. Oh, it's spoons. Okay. Fine. Brain has finally picked up its game. You're making a profit. A lovely profit, in fact. That's the alcohol. Yep. Everybody's sort of like making money. We've got to like transport 8 more spoons, and I think we'll be okay. I like it. Yeah, I got to say that the using cars is a little bit confusing. Just a bit confusing. But they'll be done in a minute. And that's us that's kind of sorted, really. I think we're getting the gist of it. Take that to that, that to that, that to various things. Yep.
The people prospected too great.
Oh.
Oh my. Despite all your efforts, Topolobampo goes under in a sorry state. Maybe the human race simply isn't ready yet for a life in paradise.
Maybe not.
So that ideally no one will ever be reminded of this sad episode in the history of mankind. It seems like a good idea to erase any traces of this experiment.
Sounds sinister.
It's the only way to enable future generations.
Instead of using all the alcohol solely for medical purposes, special guests could be served a small glass of it too. As they say in Mexico, liquor doesn't hit the spot unless there's a...
The tasty worms can't be found just anywhere.
Ah.
Mexican market vendor Senora thinks there might be a good chance of nabbing some halfway between the forest and the sawmill, if you hurry.
What? Why not hide the area itself of the forest and dig for worms there? Oh, game. Why must you do this? This isn't part of the... What? You're always putting these vague things on me. Find the highlighted area south of the forest. Which way is south and north? There. Hello. Dig for worms there. This is the way you dig?
Our informer is certain they were still here a moment ago, but the worms seem to have disappeared just as fast. Give it another try on the riverbank near town.
Seriously? This is so weird.
Nothing doing. Again. They must truly be the speediest worms in all of Mexico. Maybe you'll have more luck at the seaside by one of the many bays.
Okay. I might...
Ay, ay, ay. You've finally caught them. The speediest worms in Mexico.
All right. Is that it?
The remaining stocks of the manufactured goods shouldn't go to waste. The Mexican population is grateful for those kinds of handouts, and you don't end up with nothing to show for it.
Right. So what they want? Sell 50 remaining stocks at the warehouse in Alvarado Market. Okay, so they want spoons. No worries. I mean, the mine's still working. Sell remaining stock. Okay, so they just want beer. Okay, new line. Beer to there. Oh, obviously. Right, a new line. From there. There. The brown line, how appropriate. And then spoons. Oh no. And then we need, so the new line, and we need another one from there to there. And then we shall make some vehicles. Vehicles. And we'll buy 8 vehicles. No, we'll buy 12. Actually, we'll buy 6 and we'll put them on the brown line. And we'll buy another 6. And we'll put them on the taupe line. I don't even know what that's. Right. Go, go, go. I should have probably split this into 2 episodes, but well, hey ho. I think that's how you do it. And obviously if the goal is to transport. So these terminals. So we have to manage the line. And then we just need to, like, what? Can we just get rid of it? Vehicles are on the line. Alright, let's manage our lines. Line manager. You lot. Is there an easy way to do this? Hold on. If we do that, and then we manage vehicles. Alright. And we select them all. And we go to depot. Presumably you're still making... Yeah, you're still working. I just need to reduce the amount of spoons I'm selling. Are we selling? Sell the remaining stock. Remaining stocks of manufactured goods shouldn't go to waste. Maximum populations go for all these kinds of handouts. Oh, right. Okay, we've sold one. Are these trucks empty? They are. It'll take a little while for it to all get sorted out, really. I mean, they can transport beer, can't they? Hold on. Yeah, they should be able to transport beer. Oh, these ones. Yeah, they can transport beer, can't they? Manage vehicle. What can it do? Oh, unless I can buy them. Yeah, it can do everything. I don't know. I'm very confused. Manage stock. Oh, is it? Oh no. How do we deal with that then? Oh, right, okay. Right, oh yeah, very bad. But can we send them for maintenance? Oh. Well, we'll pull it out. I don't care. Lol. Yeah, it is working. It is working. It's just being slow. So let's look at the lines we've got going here. We've got a brown line. Yeah, the brown line goes here. Good. I'm confused. Terminals. That's better. You don't goop with your terminals is the answer. Why are they not, like, filling up? I don't know. If anyone has a clue, that'll be great. Because I certainly don't. Yeah, it is working. It's just being incredibly slow. Right, let's try and work this out. Right, so we've got one line coming out of here. Right, let's look at our line. So the blue line. Right, so who have we got on there? Right. Okay, so we'll manage vehicles on this line and we will like say go to the depot. Yeah. Go get decommissioned. better. That's it. Oh yeah, we've done it. Right, so this spoon job, right. So look, this is bad, isn't it? We've got piles of junk here. Right, let's sort that out as well. Right, so we've got line 11. Oh, this is slightly confusing. We'll maybe work it out in a future episode. Where are you going? Fine. On the brown line. It's brown line sorted. Come on. Beer is our solution. And our saviour. Nice. Yep. Now we're getting it sorted. Nice. I'll just get all this export sorted out. Tell me they can't unload now. Yeah, they can. Good. And this truck can service here. So, yeah. So stop being weird, game. Stop being weird. I don't know. Are you carrying spoons? You are. I don't know why the spoons aren't fleeing from this location, because now this isn't going up. We don't control things. It's working. It's just incredibly slow. If we configure this, and then like say, that's like that. Well, people start using this now? Because this seems now overly full of stuff. So do I need to like cargo? Do I add like more to this? That seems to make it happier. I need to understand how transport or like how these terminals work. So if I click on that, it goes, so go to terminal 1. It's almost done. Hey, look. It's confusing. I don't care. Maybe I should say they use terminal 2. It's very confusing. I don't really understand this interface, to be honest. Or how this thing works, as it doesn't seem to be. This is just a weird kind of mechanic that's just a... Hopefully it's just a one-off, because I don't really understand it. It's like that, it's like that old weird star pattern thing I don't understand. It seems to be significant, though. They're not really offloading, are they? They're just like... It's going up in such a weird way. So, are you actually dropping these things off? Hold on. You are? But it's not really clear as to how that number goes up. Because they drop off 5. And it goes up by 2. And this guy... So this guy, 5 barrels, it should be done? Apparently that only counts as 1. And you? You count as none.
See to it that no one notices you are ever here. It's the only way to enable more advanced generations to venture a completely new start in the future.
What? Okay. Bye-bye, city. We were never here. Do I leave my roads in, or do they not want my roads anymore? Okay. All my trucks, all of them, all my vehicles, all of them. Decommission them all. It's making it so easy to just do this. If it's any way to enable a restoration, erase traces. Train's just sitting there going like, I can't be deleted. Oh my god. Alright. Buildings. That's weird. Decom. I don't know how that works. All these road vehicles. Delete. It's the strangest thing ever. Do I have to delete all the roads and everything? I haven't got any more infrastructure. Oh, okay. Oh, they just want me to go crazy and destroy the town. Is that? Yeah, you didn't. Sorry, town. Apparently, I'm just like destroying you. My job now. Mass destruction. No. Bad town. Naughty town. You are... Stop building. You're too successful.
Oh well. Goodbye, you paradise by the Pacific. Never to be seen again.
Yeah.
You did your best. But the time
Weird.
wasn't ripe for your path-breaking ideas. What a pity. May the children of the future encounter more fertile conditions for establishing the free and fair community of the future.
Okay, slightly bizarre ending. If you enjoyed the episode, it'd be great if you could like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you for the next one. Yo-ha!